Hey, Steve from Flowmaster. Today we're going to talk about the three different types of exhaust systems that we currently offer for the most popular cars, trucks, and SUVs. The Outlaw, the American Thunder, and the Force 2 exhaust system. Today's test vehicle, we'll be using a 2015 GMC Sierra with a 5.3-liter V8 engine. We're going to install all three exhaust systems to demonstrate the different features and benefits of each. First, let's take a look at the factory exhaust system and get this thing up in the air and see what kind of improvements we can make. All right, we're underneath our GMC Sierra. We're going to start off first with the inlet pipe. We're going to go ahead and change this out to a larger diameter inlet pipe, which is going to allow this thing to breathe. Then we're going to go ahead and change out the restrictive muffler with a Flowmaster muffler, which is going to give you that nice, rich, deep, aggressive sound. After the muffler, we're going to go ahead and put on the tailpipes. The tailpipes will not have a resonator in there. The resonator is going to hold back a little bit of performance. Let's remove this old stock exhaust system and put on the new Flowmaster systems. So let's get started. Once you have your inlet pipe removed, you want to make sure you go ahead and reuse the clamp on the inlet pipe here. So to get it off your old exhaust system, you're just going to simply just rock it back and forth until it breaks free. Here's each of the mufflers that come on the Flowmaster system. You can see by the difference in size, starting off with the Super 10 muffler, which comes in our Outlaw system. This is the most aggressive sounding system we make. Next is the Super 40 muffler that's in the American Thunder system. And on my left is the Super 50 that comes in the Force 2 system. So you can see with all three mufflers sitting here, the larger the case of muffler, the quieter the sound will be. One thing to note, the Super 50 muffler has a built-in resonator which eliminates the drone from inside the cab area of the vehicle. Neither one of these others have this feature, so there will be various levels of drone inside the vehicle. The performance difference between these mufflers will be minimal, and that's because the internal characteristics are the same in all three designs. We're going to be running each system back to back on the dyno soon to demonstrate this. But first, let's get this installed on our GMC Sierra. Okay, we're going to go ahead and snug down the clamp first. You do not want to tighten this until you get all the other pieces in the exhaust in place. Okay. Next, we're going to go ahead and put the muffler on. Before you put the muffler on, we're going to put the clamp on the inlet side of the tube. And when you put the clamp on, you want to make sure you cover the Z-nut. Okay, I'm just going to snug it up, allow for a little bit of adjustment later. And next, we're going to go ahead and put the clamp onto the muffler. Okay, you can see we're covering our Z-notches. Now we'll go ahead and snug down the clamp. Next, we're going to put tailpipe hanger into the grommet right here. Before bolting on the driver's side tailpipe, this truck originally was a single outlet exhaust, which was only on the passenger side. So you're going to have to add this hanger on the driver's side on the outside of the frame rail. And this will allow it for the tailpipe to have somewhere to hang. Next, we're going to go ahead and put a clamp onto the muffler outlet side. And we'll take the first piece for the driver's side tailpipe. I'll go ahead and just snug this down. You may want to leave it a little bit loose for adjustment. Okay, next, we're going to go ahead and put on the second part of the driver's side tailpipe. I'll go ahead and slide the clamp on. Okay, next, we're going to go ahead and put on this new grommet. We're going to slide it on to the tailpipe first. For most Flowmaster exhaust systems for pickup trucks, you have a choice of dual out the side or a choice of dual out the rear. On this vehicle, we're going to go with dual out the rear. Okay, we're going to put our clamp on. Okay, we're going to snug down the clamp and then make our final adjustment once the tip is on. Okay. Now we'll go ahead and slide the tip on. Okay, we'll go ahead and put the clamp onto the pipe. Slide the tip on. Now with the tips, you should have about a finger distance underneath. Okay, we're good. The Outlaw system includes 3-inch mandrel bent stainless steel tailpipes, a low restriction Super 10 series muffler, and black ceramic coated 4-inch double wall stainless steel tips. Out of the three systems, the Outlaw systems are the most aggressive sounding both inside and outside the vehicle. If you're looking for attention, then this system's for you. All right, we're ready to go ahead and put on our American Thunder kit. So let's get started. The American Thunder Catback exhaust system features a 2.5-inch mandrel bent stainless steel tailpipes, a Super 40 series stainless steel muffler, and these polished 3.5-inch stainless steel tips. This also has a nice aggressive sound level on the outside of the vehicle and a nice moderate tone on the inside when you're cruising down the highway. Now we're going to go ahead and put on the Force 2 exhaust system. This is the same as the American Thunder. The only two parts we're going to switch out is the inlet pipe and the muffler. So let's get started. Okay, we'll go ahead and put our inlet pipe in. The Force 2 exhaust system has the same tubing features as the American Thunder system, but it is the most subtle with a noticeable sound increase outside the vehicle, but a very mild sound inside the vehicle. The Force 2 system generally has a slight increase in sound over the factory exhaust system, but with that great Flowmaster sound. Your choice of an exhaust system depends a lot on your driving style as well. For example, if you're going to be towing a lot, you probably don't want the Outlaw system. All exhaust systems, including the factory exhaust, will be noticeably louder both on inside and outside the vehicle because of the added load put on the engine when towing. All Flowmaster exhaust systems are engineered for a perfect fit and tucked up tight with all the proper clearances necessary to keep heat away from the brake lines, the fuel lines, the spare tire, and other important areas. Now, let's talk choices. Flowmaster offers exhaust systems manufactured in both stainless steel and aluminized steel, depending on your budget. The systems are identical in every way, the only difference is the materials. If you live in an area that gets snow and the roads are salted or chemical sprayed in the winter, you'll want to go with the stainless steel version, which is backed up by a lifetime limited warranty. All aluminized systems come with a 3-year warranty and are a good choice if you live in a mild climate where harsh weather and road conditions aren't much of an issue. Let's talk a little about the engineering phase. During development, Flowmaster exhaust systems are optimized for both performance and sound. Factors that determine both power and sound are tubing sizes, dual versus single tailpipe configuration, muffler selection, the diameter, the exit location of the exhaust tips. All Flowmaster exhaust systems feature mandrel bend tubing, ensuring the highest flow with the lowest amount of restriction, and are dyno tuned to get the best results possible. Let's get these on the dyno and you can see the performance gains. So let's go outside and you can hear all 3 exhaust systems so you can compare the different sounds. Designed for a perfect fit, these systems include all necessary parts, hardware, and instructions for an easy installation you can do at home with basic hand tools. Well, I hope this clears the air on which Flowmaster exhaust system is the right choice for your vehicle, the Outlaw, the American Thunder, or the Force 2 system. If you ever have any questions about which system is right for you, give us a call at 707-544-4761, and our tech staff will be happy to walk you through your options. These Flowmaster exhaust systems are manufactured in the USA and are covered by Flowmaster's lifetime limited warranty. Be sure to subscribe to our Flowmaster YouTube channel, and don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.